Crew, what it do? How you doing, Dolphy boy?
BG Crew.
I mean, 2 Fridays. Fuck hell. I'm used to fucking live streaming.
Bruh.
I'm used
What
to
is
live
wrong?
streaming.
What's wrong
2
with you?
Fridays podcast, I mean. I just got off work and I'm confused.
Sure, that's the reason why you just messed it up, is because you're
Actually,
confused from
You know
work.
what the fucking problem is I have not smoked any weed at all yet. So that's the problem. I'm completely sober. That's the issue, bro.
You're sober?
Well, I mean, as sober as I ever get throughout the day. This is the most sober I get throughout the day right now.
All right, so those of you that are listening, he has no idea what I'm about to tell him because I didn't tell him any of this.
Oh, God.
I took 100 milligrams of edibles today.
Jesus, dude.
Like, I took 50 about 2, and then I took another 50 at 4, and now it's 4:30.
You know what's messed up, dude? That's
I'm
pretty
hoping
awesome.
that it fucking rips me apart during this.
So I got up to where I was taking 50 at a time every night, and then I took 100, and it didn't really do a whole lot, right? And then, I mean, it did. Obviously, I was fucked up, but it wasn't like
I was like,
it
didn't do
like,
much. Like,
it wasn't
wait a minute.
like normal, you know. And then I got to where I was having a little bit of anxiety for the last week or so, and I finally was getting over it. So I'm like, fuck yeah! So I ate like, I think 75 milligrams or something like that, bruh. I thought
That's a lot.
I thought I was having a stroke.
That's a lot, man.
My body, it was cold. Okay, so it's freezing weather right now. My house is drafty, right? So my room is freezing cold at night if I don't have a space heater in here, and I don't always have one.
I have 3 layers on and a heater going back there right now.
So
what temperature is it up there right now?
Oh, I don't know. It was below 0 this morning. I know that.
Oh, wait, what? Seriously?
It's in the teens right now. I mean, it might be 11 or 12 degrees outside.
16 degrees?
Yeah, something like that. It's cold as fuck. That's all I know.
That's like the high and the low. It's been like 16 degrees for the last day.
It was negative overnight last night, bro. That's what I mean. So, but anyway, so my room this has been like this for a while, and so I was just getting out of the anxiety stuff, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna rip an edible. Well, I still have some 100 milligrams each. Well, I had one where I'd taken like a corner off of it, you know, like a 25er, and so I'm like, fuck it, I don't want to just do that. So I just ate the whole fucking thing. Bro, sometimes I don't know what it is about edibles, but it makes it to where I can't regulate my body temperature. Like, it drops my core body temperature, so I start shivering real hard and stuff. Well, I was already fucking cold, and I'm trying to lay down. I'm under 3 blankets, dog, just fucking... Dude, I got up and walked into the living room. By the time I got into the living room, I didn't know if I was having a stroke or what, because I was shaking so bad my legs weren't working. Like, I was trying to walk, but my knees were locking up and my legs were shaking as I was trying to take a step, and I'm like stumbling all over the place. I'm like, bro, am I having a stroke or is it just the edible? I just kept telling myself it's just the fucking edible. It's just the edible. I got myself back into bed and fucking.
That's the right thing. Listen, if you know you've taken some good amount of edibles, then it's always the right thing to say is it's the edible,
right?
Because if you take edibles, sometimes they just creep up so much that you just don't realize you're really fucked up. Like, for instance, when I said it's a good idea to take another 50.
Yeah, well, that's the problem.
Since then said it is not a good idea that I took another 50. So I'm pretty fucked up.
You know, one thing I've learned since my little dab journey has started?
No.
That I don't think dabs fuck me up near as much as flower.
Okay, so you have to look at what you're smoking on. So if you're not doing like live resin,
okay, yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Okay, so if you're just doing like distillate shit, like those extracts,
BHO, yeah,
like THC extracts and stuff like that, like if that's all you're doing without any terps, then you're not gonna have the best experience with it.
I'm loving it.
Oh no, it'll fuck you up, but it's not gonna hit you the same way as regular flower. Because one, you're not getting the CBD, and you're not getting the terpenes that come along with it mostly.
The only stuff I've tried is BHO, which is the bullshit. It's cut with butane or whatever.
Okay.
And then I've tried THC.
Okay. Like THCA live resin?
Live resin, yeah. And stuff like that. Which was delicious, but I only had like a gram of 4 different kinds. I had like 4 grams. And so it was delicious, tasted amazing, but still, the high was great. Don't get me wrong. And I'm not saying, but like, I could take a dab, and then like if my lungs are recovered, in 10 or 15 minutes later, I'm ready to take another dab. Where I guess but I'm also looking at it like, I guess when you're smoking a joint, you're smoking over the course of like 30 minutes. You're smoking a big old portion. You're not taking just a little tiny bit or whatever. But
so let me hit you with some big words here.
Hold on.
Bosch has an oral fixation. He needs things in his mouth.
Yes. Wait.
And that's your problem. You want to keep, but you like smoking. So you went from smoking cigarettes. Yeah. Now you're smoking a lot of weed, and it's still the same. You use the same function of your hands and your mouth and the inhale, the exhale, the things that you do when you're smoking. That's why you like smoking blunts. That's why you like smoking joints.
Now, this being said, I have pretty much smoked no flower since I started doing dabs.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah, because I enjoy the dabs more. For one, I've had some breathing issues, right? And dabs are hard on your lungs, but I only have to take one fucking puff off a dab. Or, like maybe 3 rips off a dab rig to finish the dab or something like that.
Yeah.
And then it's over. Whereas a joint, I'm smoking nonstop.
No, I agree.
Nonstop.
When your
and
lungs are hanging
out another joint, and I'm like, fuck it, light another joint nonstop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's because you're a dickhead, though.
And the dabs I enjoy them a lot. I like it. I like the taste. I like the high, actually, because I found that whereas flower, for some reason, the come on with the flower from somebody that has anxiety for me has been more of a like if I have anxiety and I smoke a joint, sometimes it can make my anxiety worse. But so far, I found that if I'm having a little bit of anxiety issues and I rip a dab, it actually calms me down for some reason. Something about the high from maybe it's just the BHO that I have as well. It could just be it's like pink. I don't even know. It's in the fridge right now. It's a pink runts or some shit. I don't fucking know. But either way, man, I'm kind of sold on the whole dab thing, bro. It's a pain in the ass, though. I'm not going to lie. Dabs are a fucking pain in the ass. Too much cleaning. That part of it sucks, but the rest of it I really like.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
So, no, I really am. So I'll explain. My sister is reached out to me about a car that she is actually at the dealership looking at right now. And she's asking me if it's a good deal. It's a 2020 GMC Sierra with 65,000 miles.
How much they want?
37 out the door.
Don't you know to leave your phone out the fucking room when we're doing a
podcast? I know, but it's my sister. That's the only reason I'm answering.
Listen, pal. Sisters can wait for 25 minutes.
No, not when she's buying a car.
That's all right. I'm just sitting here packing a fucking U-bung cone full of some motherfucking cheddar. I'm interested to try this. This is actually one of Cheddar's premiums, dude. This
really?
Is 7 grams of Cheddar's premium. What did I say it was? Gush mints. I wish I had fucking eyeballs. Yeah, Gush mints they sent me. 7 grams. It looks beautiful. And I haven't smoked any of it yet, so I'm going to smoke it right now.
That's amazing. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it, dude.
Bro,
it's their first
it's
the first of their premium flower that I've tried. I've only tried their smalls, so I haven't had any of the premium stuff yet.
Well, I haven't had their premium yet either.
Hold on, I'm lying. Because
You're a liar?
Last time,
Are you a fucking liar?
I'm a liar.
You are
I've had like 1 gram of some lemon diesel, I think, one time, of some premium, and it was pretty fucking fire. They sent me a 1 gram tester. Yeah. So anyway, let me find a fucking lighter. Hey, look.
As he rolls up a joint so he can actually smoke a cigarette again.
No, fuck that. If it was cigarettes, I wouldn't be smoking it, right? So, oh, by the way.
¿Qué pasa?
I just realized I've known about her, but I just realized what a fucking crazy chick that fucking Koala Puff chick is.
Shit, really?
Yeah.
Dude, she's a gangster.
Like, I hadn't really known a whole lot about her until recently. And then, so I saw some clips and stuff just popped up, and I saw her do a stream with Dope as YOLO, because she's, I guess, sponsored by the Dopest, I assume. Huh? And so they were on there, and then so I was watching some clips the other day, and this chick was fucking ripping a dab rig, like a 1/2 gram. I don't even know. It was a big fat fucking glob.
It was a fucking big old booger.
Listen, the one I saw, she had her nose to the dab rig, sucking it through her nostril.
Don't do that when I'm trying to drink.
Sucking it through her fucking nostril. Like a full-on fucking dab through her one nostril, bro. And next thing you know, she blows out all this smoke, and she's fucking like snotting everywhere and shit. And I'm like, dude, that's gangster. Amazing. What the fuck?
Yeah, she's pretty hardcore.
Yeah, she got some lungs on her. I wish I had lungs like that. I wish I would have not smoked cigarettes, maybe I could fucking rip like that, dude.
Well, it's funny. Like, you sit there and you talk about, like, her. So there was a girl, and I don't know if I want to. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna put it out there. So there's since been someone that was that was like catfishing. She was stealing somebody else's pictures.
Oh yeah.
Or he was stealing someone else's pictures. I don't really know. The post on Twitter is Stoner Barbie.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that because I remember you talking to me about it.
Yeah, so I talked to you. Remember, I was like, but it's come out now.
Right.
Like it's gotten pretty known that this chick, but I found the girl that she perpetrates on Instagram. The problem is I don't have an Instagram for the podcast because I got banned immediately when I made one for the podcast.
Well, you see my shit today. I was talking shit on all them motherfuckers, dude.
Oh yeah.
On X. Fuck.
Yeah. Bro, X is gonna fucking explode soon, man.
Well, that's why I told him, man. I only fuck with now. Pretty much, I only fuck with X and Kick, and that's it.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I don't post on TikTok anymore at all. Posted YouTube for my first one in like 2 weeks. Yes, last night because it was just purely gaming, but it had cussing in it, so it didn't go anywhere because they're a bunch of fucking pussies. Well, this is going on YouTube, isn't it? Well, anyway.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever, dude. I don't give a fuck.
It's going on X too.
Yeah, it's going on X. It's going on Spotify, so be it. But yeah, man, I'm frustrated as fuck with all that shit, man. I'm like, fuck it. If you guys don't want me over there, then that's fine. I just won't be over there. I'll go where I'm wanted, and where I'm wanted is X and Kick, bro. So
yeah, I saw a post from Dubs the other day about that. About his posts don't go anywhere in YouTube, even as big as he is and as much content as he's pushing out there.
He's even went out and they've had sit down meetings with the head honchos of YouTube and shit, bro, and they still don't fucking, Well,
that's what he said. Even the ones that were edited, the versions that were edited, didn't go anywhere.
Nope. And their Instagrams are constantly getting shut down. They're constantly have to make new Instagrams and shit, bro. I'm not dealing with all that. I don't have the fucking time. No. I'm just I say a one man show, but you know what I'm saying. I mean, you do your part of this, and I do my part of this. So technically, we are a team for sure, but we all have our own roles. You know what I'm saying? So
our own responsibilities at home, and work, and life,
of all this and everything else, dude. My point is, like, if you don't want me over there, then fuck it, bro. I'm not gonna go bust my ass for something that's just gonna constantly get deleted, and so I'll just tell everybody that as far as I'm concerned, that they can fuck off, and I'll just do what I do. Fuck off, motherfuckers! Fuck off. They'll come around, dude. One of these days, they won't have a fucking choice because if things keep popping up like X and like Kick, and I don't even know if I should mention something like Rumble, but either way, like if stuff keeps going that route,
that's like what Grindr.
Rumble is pretty much YouTube without any fucking rules at all, I guess. I don't know. I've never been on there. But yeah, it might be Grindr. I think there's probably
Grindr's
lots
a
of
gay app.
It's like Grindr and Pornhub mixed together. I don't fucking know what it is. It's where Dr. D diddles his fucking minors now.
Oh my god! Then I don't even want to go over there.
I'm
not interested.
We're gonna have the Dr. D fanboys on us now. Watch out, buddy.
Fuck that guy.
Hey, bro, I had them motherfuckers all over my nuts, dude. One day making comments and his shit, just talking shit, just trolling. Good lord, bro. Those are.
I will die on the hill that protect all children. Fuck him.
Yeah.
Anybody that's under 18, you shouldn't be fucking with. You shouldn't be looking at.
Yeah, he's fucking been.
Dickheads.
Dude, he's got so many people dick riding him, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, fuck him and fuck them too.
I mean, it's whatever. I don't know how that all played out. I know that stories can be twisted around and shit, but I saw his tweet admitting to wrongdoing.
Yeah.
Like from him. So as far as I'm concerned, at that point, you can fuck off. I ain't got nothing to do with you, bro. Piece of shit.
Yeah, man.
He literally admitted to, things going into he said sometimes things went into a unacceptable direction or something like that. I don't fucking know. This is old news, but anyway. Yeah. So I'll just stick with Kick and X for now and be happy with it, bro.
Speaking of Kick, I'm logged out of Kick and I can't get logged back in.
Oh, dude, I fucking get stoned and forget all my passwords. So
no, and then I'm completely outside of the Dolph Gaming email now.
Fuck yeah.
So I've like that whole everything's gone.
Oh, sounds like you're having a good day. Hey, one thing I can tell you is this cheddar is the Gush Mints I'm smoking on over here, dude. Has some fucking great taste to it, and it is smooth. You can obviously tell I haven't been coughing and shit. This thing's badass, bro.
Yeah, so
I'm loving it. Gush Mints. I haven't even looked at it. It's just what they gave me. And look at that. See the little. I got my affiliate box back there. That's what that. Well, you saw. You were on there. The stream came in, and shirt and all that craziness.
So I'm pulling up, and what is it?
Gush Mints.
Gush Mints. Oh, there we go. So it is
delicious.
It's a potent indica dominant strain created by crossing Kush Mints and get out of my pop-up.
This strain is a weird strain. I've never heard of that one, bro.
Oh, it's a sleep time one.
Not when you have coffee, bro.
You're going night-night.
That's why I'm drinking coffee at 5 o'clock in the evening so I can stream after this shit.
What are you playing on stream there, Hoss?
Out of Ore.
I don't have that game.
Yeah, I do. I bought it for $30, and it's amazing. It's only you won't like it though.
I know. I don't care for Farm Sim.
You don't have your fucking wheel or the joystick. This ain't Farm Sim, dog. This is totally different. This is digging in the dirt with heavy equipment and moving massive mountains and shit like that with
so
excavators.
You're saying that my controller that was fun doing the other
thing wouldn't work? Oh yeah,
I had a blast
doing the controller. Would be awesome. Yeah, with controller you'd probably be good.
I have a. Do you ever see my controller?
Yeah, I think with on controller it would be fun. I just don't think it would be fun on mouse and keyboard. Because you could probably set up the controller to where, if you pull a trigger or something or a certain button, then then one of the joysticks will work the bucket. You know what I'm saying? Instead of having to fucking click the mouse and move the mouse right and left, up and down. That shit sucks for these games, dude.
You suck.
And this game is all using front loader stuff, and so the joystick is like when I'm on my joystick, it's getting moved across my desk. I have to keep picking it up and moving it back because I'm fucking
having fun though.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's been awesome, man.
Good then. That's all that matters.
But I've had some people in there playing. There's no, I've had good viewership, but there's no, the game's old. It's an older game. The graphics aren't all that great, but I've had good turnout lately. So that's good.
That's all that matters, man. Good turnout, and you're having fun.
Yeah, it'll, and then we got Space Engineers coming out. Space Engineers 2.
Hell yeah.
Which it's only alpha.
I thought you were having issues with how it was being released in a free play or something like that.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna play. I realized spending the $30 when I bought the game that I'm probably only gonna play it once or twice to begin with. But then over the course of phases, when it drops, I'll get my money's worth out of it. Because once they put in survival mode, then that's when I'll fucking go at it. You know what I'm saying?
Have you thought about going back to Gray Zone to see what the updates have been through over there?
They haven't been shit. They haven't been a fucking thing. The only thing that they're talking about is nighttime ops, and I'm over that game. I say I'm over it. I may go back to it at some point just to try it out, but I don't think anytime soon. Even the devs, when I talked to them before, I was like, this was probably 5 months ago or something now, but who knows? I'm just guessing on timeline. But they said, I was like, well, is this game even worth, is this game worth jumping back into? And even the devs themselves said, probably not until the next big update at the end of the year or something like that, which may have already dropped. I'm not sure. I haven't heard about it, but that was the night ops and stuff like that. And after playing so much Arena Breakout and stuff, man, I'm just not really interested in going to a game that's not polished like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Arena's pretty polished.
For what it is, yeah. And I don't want to backtrack. And I'm kind of getting really into the more chill simulation games right now too, because they're more laid back. I can just out and I can switch and rip my dabs when I fucking want to. I'm still getting a little bit of clips out of them here and there, and so I'm happy with it, bro.
Yeah, when you have fucking idiots like me ramping over fucking hills and shit.
Right? That ain't no shit.
That was fun.
I fucking posted the one up today, Chris jumping out of a fucking dozer he was in this fucking little ground packer thing, and Frosty's like, union break, and I'm like, yeah, I need a dab or whatever, and I'm like, Chris, but you got to keep working your arrow, and he's like, fuck no, and he jumps out that thing. Next thing you know, you just see him take off running up over a mountain and shit, and I'm like, where the fuck? He's gonna get ate by a bear. It's so funny. Some of the shit that happens is just stupid, bro.
Dude, Palmer's insane. He's funny.
Well, no, that was fucking Chris M's ass.
Oh, it was Chris M?
Yeah, it was funny. He's cooked.
Chris M's funny.
But
dude, my fucking dickhead ass son was looking at Builder's 3D printer, and then I was looking at some, and he was like, "Oh, I want that one," and I'm like, "Well, that one's almost $400, bro." Like, I don't think you'll be getting a $400 3D printer, little kid.
Right.
And the
So
kid's
for your,
6.
at least not to try out for your very first. Now, unless Daddy wants one too, then maybe.
So, but that's why I was looking. I was trying to see what the middle ground between what the really good ones are versus what the low end entry ones are, because I did want some.
Right. Yeah, it'd be awesome. You can make all kinds of shit.
Dude, I want to do so. I'm getting into the graphic art stuff, and I'd love to design something like a 3D art out of it, and then do it, and then maybe sell it. I don't know. I've had some good ideas.
Yeah, it'd be cool. I mean, it couldn't
So,
hurt. Problem is, I notice on some of there's some imperfections. So the main thing's going to be, especially like if, like with the color, it might be hard to kind of fix some imperfections.
mhm.
And then, but I think if you were like, if you did it a solid, and then like if you were an artist, like I could paint real good or something, like it would be so dope to like make that stuff, kind of even be able to sand it just a little bit to find the edges up and things, and then
I'm a nerd, bro.
detail it. You know what I'm saying?
I've done a lot of
Warhammer
painting.
and shit.
No, but D&D figures, yeah.
Gotcha. I had a buddy that used to do the Warhammer, and my nephews, one of my nephews also used to paint Warhammer figurines and sell them.
Puff, puff, motherfucker. That shit looks out. There you go.
Puffin?
Hey, Cheddar, I got your back, man. I want him to get fucked up off this shit
puffing,
so he can talk some shit.
It's puffing better than what you're puffing on.
And then pass. But I have nothing to puff at this point. I have flour.
Bro, you need to get your fucking dab rig and find some hookup for a fucking cheap BHO hookup, dog. It ain't the best shit, but it'll fucking keep you along. I get a fucking jar, like almost 28 grams. I don't even know, fucking BHO here for $100, dog.
That's insane.
It's a fucking jar like that, and like that fucking full, like inch and a half deep of fucking BHO for $100.
That's crazy.
But I don't even know who it's through. Honestly, I have no fucking clue. I got a middle person that gets it, and I have no fucking clue where it comes from.
Yeah, well,
that's a little scary.
I did, however, find a new company.
Yeah.
And they're just starting out on, at least on X. And I've been looking. I had them sending us stuff. I think they sent you either an eighth or a quarter.
Fuck yeah, dude. We'll have to do an episode.
It looks like they sent me at least an eighth.
We'll have to do an episode and try it out, bro.
Yeah, well, next episode we can smoke
we'll just smoke it and see what we think, bro. That'd be awesome.
Because it'll be literally delivered in 2 days to you.
Fuck yeah. I'll hold on to it until next time we record and twist that motherfucker up, dude.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. But they have some concentrates and they're not bad prices, honestly.
So I was not really changing the subject, just kind of keeping things going. Dude, I got I probably already talked to you about this on Discord, but the people that don't know, I got hosted on my Kick by Tim from Hash House and Pine Park After Dark, and him and boys with Eric Kahn and stuff like that. So I was like, that was fucking super cool, bro. And hit him up afterwards. He's super chill, man. Like he's been fucking hella cool, bro.
Wait, you mean a pothead is super chill?
Yeah, not doesn't seem like it, because there's a lot of drama, and motherfuckers come up with some drama in between them on X. You know what I'm saying? But
dude, I blocked somebody the other day. Did I tell you?
Yeah, you were talking to me about that because of the fucking graphic shit you did, right?
What? No, it wasn't that.
You said there was somebody, you made some kind of you made the deal for that homie for his giveaway, and you said somebody was bitching in your fucking DMs about you doing it for free or some shit, or doing it. I don't remember.
No, it was just some bullshit, man. The guy was talking about a giveaway on his Twitter, and he goes, on my Instagram, I'm giving away this, that, the other. Okay. And I was like, well, hell yeah, I'll support the guy. And like, I'll go over the Instagram on my own personal Instagram even.
Right.
And just so he gets a follow over there. I might win something, might not. I don't care.
Whatever. Yeah.
I can always unfollow after that, and just helping the guy out, getting some thing. I thought he was sucking over there. That's why I was trying to help.
Like sucking wiener?
No, sucking over there, like not getting any traction on his thing. That's why he was pushing it.
I thought you went over there because maybe his content was wiener sucking.
I mean, it could have been. I don't know. I didn't really look. I looked at the last couple of posts.
Right.
Nothing about giveaway, nothing or anything. I watched a little bit of it, and it was bullshit. It wasn't anything that I could see.
So he's just
I just said, "Hey, bro, I went over there to look at it. I didn't see anything. Can you send me the link?" And this fuckface went off.
Yep.
Bro, fuck him. And if you're watching, fuck you, bro. I don't give a shit.
I told you I had another company when I was calling when I was actually suggested to get in people's DMs and stuff, and this is a bigger company where I hit them up and said, "Hey man, I'd love to do some promotions, you know, blah 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 blah. If you want to work together, and if you could send me some product, I'd love to do some reviews and this and that." And he come at me and was like, "How do you live with yourself trying to just use companies and blah 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 blah?" Because as soon as he said no, I was like, "All right." I was very polite, bro. He said, you know, not at this time. And I said, well, I appreciate your time. Thank you for responding. And he got all butthurt and was like, how do you live with yourself just trying to use brands to get free product? And I'm like, whoa, bro. I'm not trying to use anybody to get free product. I'm just trying, if you want to use me for promotional purposes in my fucking brand or our fucking brand, then there should be some form of payment for that. And and he was like, well, we'll just go our separate. I think this is where we go our separate ways. I'm like, yeah, I think it is, pal. Peace. And it's a big company too. Like, I'm not gonna drop their names, but they're pretty respected in the X community as far as a cannabis company goes. And that guy was a fucking cocksucking piece of shit. So they can fuck off. I'll never ever work with them cats. So
I'm just looking at this company, man. This
I'll tell you which. Well, I'll tell you off the camera which company I'm talking about. No, I'm not gonna say it live. Though.
No, mine's the Loud Company. It's called Loud Company.
Yeah, no, this is an actual. Like, I'm not gonna put him on blast or nothing because maybe he just had a bad day. Motherfuckers have bad days, dude. And to be honest with you, yeah, I have bad weeks, man. My fucking anxiety.
Bad days that you talk shit to people on the internet.
But you know what the fucking good thing is, bro? The more I'm fucking learning and the more I've dealt with this shit and the more I get these anxiety fits for like a week where I'm like, dude, this sucks. I can't do this. I can't fucking get, it's never going to get better and blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what like the anxiety makes you think. And I'm forcing myself to just keep going and being like, I'm going to get through it. It's going to get better. And then the next thing you know, a week or two later, it gets better. And I think it's helping, you know, just to know no matter how fucking really in my head anxiety and fucking craziness gets, because when you're right in that moment, bro, it's like, how the fuck do I go on? Like, I can't go on like this. I can't go on like this. And, but the more you do make it through it and realize it does get better, then it seems like, you know, the next time, it sucks still, but at least I know no matter how much I feel like I'm not going to get through it and it's not going to get better, I fucking know it will. Like, there's no doubt about it. And I just keep telling myself, this is temporary, this is temporary, this is temporary, you know, and I just keep fighting, got to get up, got to get just like I got last week when my anxiety was so bad, I went from setting my alarm an hour early for work to 30 minutes. So that way I don't have time to think. It's get up, I got to go, get ready, fucking brush my teeth, get the fuck out the door, bam, get to work, clock in. And I don't have time to even fucking sit around because my problem was when I was having the anxiety, I was waking up at my same time. Well, then I've got my 30 minutes where I'm just kind of chilling, doing my thing or whatever. And my anxiety is ramping up and ramping up and ramping up. And then by the time it comes time to get ready and get out the door, I can't fucking do it. So I'm learning ways to just get myself through those. And then also realizing as I'm going through it that now that I've been through it enough and I'm getting through it, that like right now,
you're going to be fine.
I'm fine now. Like today, I've been like, today I woke up, I got to work and I'm like, fuck yeah, dude, I'm back to me. You know what I'm saying? So, and then next thing you know, I'm plugging along on X just like nothing ever fucking happened, bro. So
it's awesome.
That's good, though. Yeah, man, that is good. So it's still a constant fucking struggle, man. You know, not constant now, but it's still a very big part of my life. But I'm becoming more confident knowing that I'm able to get through these situations. So it's good. It's good. Things are good.
I just want to say though, and this is from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you stepping your beard game up for the lack of mine.
Yes,
you're just getting pretty full, man.
Man, I think it's just the lack of taking care of it that makes it look so good, you know? The rat actually do absolutely fucking nothing to it. And on that note, motherfuckers, 2 Fridays podcast. We love you, baby. Peace.